My nigga D Rabbit said he had to have it. My nigga D Rabbit, he said he had to have it. What's poppin', everybody? It's your favorite. I'm in this bed. I'm in this bed. We about to get real. We about to get real. Oh, I ain't see these in a minute. Let me check this one out.
Shut up and react. Shut up and react. Shut up and react. Shut up and react. You always come back when you speak back. So like, share, subscribe. You like having good vibes. Shut up.
Shut up, shut up,
Shut up.
shut up, shut up,
Shut up.
shut up, shut up,
Shut up.
shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Hey, my daughter loved this. She used to sing that shit. She used to sing it like when she was a baby. Yeah. So, welcome, guys. Welcome. Hold on. Welcome. We gonna how do I say this? Y'all know, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but dude been going off the deep end, right? Dude been my hat fuzzy as fuck. Dude been going off the you know what I'm saying? The deep end. He like he done went off the deep end. Okay, so he's lying about a lot of shit. We know he's lying about a lot of shit because we was there. So for the people that wasn't there, while I go shoot this StreamYard link to our guest, we're gonna watch a little blast from the past. Okay, this is the beginning of when all of this shit started going downhill, y'all. So we're gonna watch this while the room, get where it gotta go. Well, while the room get where it gotta go. And let's watch a couple of episodes from season 1. You know what I'm saying? This is a couple episodes, right? Now, Young Pharaoh is lying and saying that people just showed up to his crib. Like, people just showed up. Lou just showed up. Chef Yak and everybody just showed up. Nobody asked them to come there. They just showed up, right? But we got proof otherwise. Okay, let's watch.
You see this no caller ID, keep calling, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, didn't I just get off the phone Waka Flocka, right?
FaceTime.
The rapper, right? FaceTime, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Waka Flocka.
I just told Waka Flocka. Waka Flocka just told me he believed in aliens, right? I just told Waka Flocka I shot a motherfucker in his head 10 times. Didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I told him that.
Mm-hmm.
I told him that. Mm-hmm.
Where is it going?
I ain't even gonna talk much. I'm not gonna talk much. Y'all, out and lies. Y'all know Professor Fabrication. Y'all know Lil Feminine. But I'm just gonna let him keep going because this looks just downright insane. But the way he speaks as though that he's still like this ain't Young Pharaoh. The fake, I don't know, but that ain't Young Pharaoh. He got this Yogini.
I just told Waka Flocka I shot a motherfucker in his head 10 times.
10.
Didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I told him that.
Mm-hmm.
I told him that. Mm-hmm.
Where is it going?
And I told him I shot a motherfucker in the face with the shotgun. I told him that.
Yeah.
Didn't I tell him that?
Yeah. Yes, you did, baby.
No games.
So what's she doing in the background, right? Yes, you did, baby. You told him that is what everybody else is doing in his chat. When you go to his chat, you'll see that people, I'm just gonna throw this out there. People making fun of you, bro. People not agree. They gassing you. They like to see the shit show. I like to see the shit show. I ain't gonna hold you. I like to see the shit show, nigga. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to watch this shit show, to watch the train wreck. All right, I ain't rooting for it, but if it's happening, I'm gonna watch it. That's like when you out. I'm driving. I'm not rooting to watch a motherfucking pile up. Oh, I can't wait for a pile up. But if you driving and you see that pile up on the other side, what you gonna do? You gonna, God damn, what the fuck? The fuck happened over here? God damn. You gonna watch it. You gonna watch the pile up. That's what I'm doing. That's what everybody's doing right now. Continue while we wait for the guest.
No games.
Yo, oh man, my home. Oh, I know what the help, y'all. He needs help, man. That man.
And I told him I shot a motherfucker in the face with the shotgun. I told him that.
Yeah.
Didn't I tell him that?
Yes, you did, baby. You
No games. No games.
And the way she's in the back, like, yep, like, cause she's been going through this. Clear, yep. I don't know what.
No games. I used to be from Guilford and Shadyville. Gang! Didn't I tell him that? Now. This is not a movie. This shit real.
That nigga got a lot of teeth, don't he? That nigga got a lot of teeth, boy. Your mouth is packed. That nigga got a packed house. He got that motherfucker, boy, he got them chompers, boy. God damn. Oh, he got a lot of teeth. Boy, you got a lot of teeth on you, boy.
This shit real. I used to be Lil Fee from Guilford and Shadyville.
Look at that.
402.
Look at the chompers on that. What? That boy got beaver teeth. That boy. Oh man, y'all. Blogs and tears, man. What's popping? But that boy be chewing on metal. That boy be chewing on books. Lord. He over at Reggie house, right? He over at Reggie Reg house, right? He get mad because he can't find his flash drive, right? Like somebody came down and Reggie, like, first of all, a nigga is allowing you to stay and sleep in his garage. That man sleeping in a motherfucking garage. He went from a mansion, a Texas mansion, which it was a big ass house. It's a very nice, luxurious house, have a swimming pool, yard, all that shit. He went from that to an apartment and wherever he was. Okay, that's still your shit. No matter what you can, nobody say, yo, you a bum ass nigga, blah blah blah. You ain't got your own shit. You got your own shit. You got your apartment. It may not be the mansion, but it's still the apartment. You still got your little whip. You got your you can still. There was hope at this point. You could still turn it around, do something to regain some stuff. You lost your apartment, lost your car, lost your jewelry. Now you in Reggie Reg's crib yelling at him, talking about somebody better give me my flash drives or they getting shot. Everybody getting shot. Nigga, you sleeping on my futon. If I'm Reggie, I'm kicking you the fuck out. I'm kicking you the fuck out, nigga. You got to go, nigga. You in my crib talking about everybody getting shot if I don't get my flash drives? I'm supposed to let your little psycho ass sleep in my crib with my kids and my wife. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Everybody getting shot. Okay. All right. Let me send this link to Kemel. Yeah, we got Kemel coming up if she got time. I'm gonna drop her the StreamYard link, and she gonna come because he been dragging the shit out of her. He been dragging the shit out of her and Golden. He been dragging the shit out of her and Golden, telling all type of lies, all type of everything. So I'm gonna just let her say what she gotta say. Straight up, ain't gonna be no interview. No, we ain't doing the interview. So I may ask a couple questions. I may ask for y'all to, say some shit too if y'all got questions or whatever. But we gonna let her say what the fuck she got to say, straight up, because this nigga's been just lying and lying and lying and lying. And I was like, yo, I gotta reach out to Kemel, man, because you know what I'm saying? Like, I know the situation and everything, so But he said he gonna kill her family and all this other man.
Niggas, now I'm back. Now I'm back. Listen, white people back here raping these kids. And they back here fucking these kids up. And they lying about it on the news. Facts. But the white people I'm around right now, they good. They good. But I'm calling all black people up here right now, the 2114 Wild Joe Circle, Katy, Texas. 77450. If you black, come to... No, look, wait a minute. I'm sorry.
There you go. So he put out the bat call. He put out the conscious community call. He put out the black fist. And people came coming. People came coming. If that makes any sense. People came coming. People came there. All right? They came there. Nigga, you said it. If you're black and you, so people said, all right, fuck it. At this time, people were still fucking with him. Like, okay, this Young Pharaoh. Okay. Woo, 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 woo. But we're gonna pause this real quick. I'm gonna show y'all how he speaks to somebody, how he speaks to the people when he wants something. I'm gonna show y'all how he speaks to the people when he needs something. I'll make sure I can hear this. We going I'm gonna show you how he speak to everybody when he needs something. And then I'm gonna show you how he speak to. I'm gonna show you. Hold on, let's go.
Okay. This is a $1 million lawsuit. Okay. Why? Because the team that was being put together doesn't want to work with me. Okay. Not because I don't have a legitimate argument, but because I'm a black guy and I don't apparently appeal to certain white people. So they don't want to work with me. That's just the nicest way I can say it. I'm the only black guy on the damn complaint. And there was a bunch of white people who didn't want to work with me. Let's just put it like that. So what you mean? But if I'm able to keep a record of everybody that donates, here's what I'll propose. I'll propose two things. For everybody that chips in, when we take YouTube to court and we win, because there's no way they can beat me in court. When we take YouTube to court and we win, okay, whatchamacallit? What I'll do is I'll send everybody back double of what they put in. So if you send 10, I'll send you back 20. And that's if I'm able to keep a record. If I'm not able to keep a record,
I'll donate. I'll create a poll, and I'll create a whatchamacallit, something that the public wants me to do.
Now, that's how he speak to people when he wants something, when he needed something from the people, when he needed it. Now look how he speak to people.
Respect, I don't need you on here talking to me about no bigger fish to fry because I already fried the biggest fish. And even if not, your ass wasn't up with me all night when I was doing this work, and none of y'all was. So no disrespect, I don't need none of y'all advice. The only thing I need y'all to do is either support my brand or don't. But as far as y'all advice, I could give a fuck about y'all advice. I fried the biggest fish already. Did you catch Hillary? No. Did you expose Pizzagate? No. Did you expose Frazzle Drip? No. Niggas want to interview Judy Mikovits now. I interviewed Judy Mikovits. Wait a minute, pause. Let me get this out. I interviewed Judy Mikovits while she was actually on a run from the feds. So when I was doing journalism while the shit was actually going on. So my main thing is I don't give a fuck about what nobody got to say. I don't want to hear nothing about no bigger fish to fry. The only biggest fish to fry right now in my life is me seeing my motherfucking kids unhindered, is me talking to my kids on the phone without my baby mothers jumping on the phone and interrupt it, and me getting back all my motherfucking money that was stolen and getting back everything that was stolen from me. That's the only biggest fish I got to fry. Outside of that, where the fuck is all the bad dark-skinned bitches at in the strip clubs? Where the freaky hoes at? Where the OnlyFans bitches at? Because I'm ready to, like I said, I've been chilling all of these years. I ain't even really been outside. So whatever the fuck y'all heard is a lie. But where all the bitches at that's not afraid of no STD test? Because I'm ready to get my fucking dick sucked. I'm ready to party in these clubs, and I'm ready to be left the fuck alone. That's the only fish I got to fry. I'm not, fuck Donald Trump. I'm not giving you shit, nigga. You did not call me. If you want this evidence, you can purchase my book. If not, get the fuck out of my face. Fuck Angela Stanton, because bitch, you took my baby mother's side. So fuck you too, bitch. And fuck my baby mothers and fuck everybody in this motherfucker. And if y'all niggas don't like me no more, suck my fucking dick. I don't give a fuck. born alone, die alone, suck my fucking dick, 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 suck my fucking dick. If you don't like me, as long as I love me, I don't give a fuck.
Now, there's a big difference from how he's speaking now to what he was speaking when he needed that money. I was driving home from work, right? And I was driving home from work, and I had an epiphany. I said, yo, this nigga got lucky. That Young Pharaoh got lucky. He got lucky. There's no other explanation. Young Pharaoh got lucky. He got lucky. He got lucky that he had people that supported him, and he got lucky. Anybody else got to work hard for that type of shit. He took off. Boom, took off. And then immediately as he took off, he said, oh shit, I'm taking off. Let me ask for some money. And that's what he did. He asked for that money in the height of him taking off, talking about he about to sue YouTube because they not paying him. He got lucky because he's not right. He's not right, and he's not right. He's not right at all. So that's why I'm like sitting there. I'm thinking like, yo, how the fuck? Look at that. Look at this. And I believe that's what his problem is now, is because he know he can't swing back around and do that again because he got lucky. It was a one shot, one kill. Let me get as much money as I possibly can get because this shit ain't, I'm never going to be able to do this shit again. Never going to be able to do this shit again. So he came through, found out a lie. Okay, I'm going to sue YouTube. I'm going to get 250, blah, 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 blah. He got more than that. And then I'm going to skate off into the sunset. And I'm going to act like I'm crazy. Damn.
Period. As long as I can live with my own damn self, I don't give a fuck who don't want to live with me. Period. Long as I know I ain't never abused no woman or no child or I ain't no rapist, y'all can suck my fucking dick. And I ain't no thief, suck my fucking dick. And the biggest fish that I got to fry is finding me one of these thick-ass, dark-skinned women somewhere down here in the South that don't support gay men, that's not fucking their gay best friend, that don't got an STD, so I can swag her fine ass around with me as I slide through the Asian community and spend this money. And so with that being said, other than that, I don't.
Can someone please explain to me why he think the Asian community is just gonna accept this nigga with open arms? Like what? Very low vibration though, and it kind of irritates me that this nigga is this retarded because it's like you want to just shake the nigga like, yo, bro, are you that stupid? Like, are you that stupid? You don't know why you can't see your kids. You have no fucking clue why you can't see your kids, my nigga. How about because you said you was gonna kill their mothers? All right, okay, cool. Let's throw that to the side. How about because you said you're gonna kill their uncles and their grandfathers? All right, okay, let's do that to the side. How about because you shot at their crib? Nigga, they got every piece of documentation they need to say, yo, he's unfit. He's not mentally right. That's just that like, if the shoe was reversed and you got your kid and the man got his kid and the baby moms is out here wilding, doing all that extra shit, any nigga gonna be like, yo, I got all this footage. Shorty wilding. She done shot at the crib. She done said she gonna kill this person, that person, everybody getting shot. This person, he think Lil Durk. She think Lil Durk trying to get at him. She think Lady Gaga trying to fight her. Like, shit don't make no sense, y'all. And he putting all this on the internet. This shit don't make no sense, y'all. Look at this nigga. Y'all, hold on, man. Hold on. Look at this nigga. Because a lot of y'all probably missed season 1. Look at this nigga. Because a lot of people just jumping into the fray. Yeah, I should say. This nigga was going wild for. I'm talking about he was what he's doing right now with the everyday lives and all time lives. He was doing this shit 2 and 3 and 4 times a day. But hold on. Let me put this camera off because I don't know who. Hold on. All right, she like that, but he was doing this 2 and 3, 4, 5 times a day back then. Damn right, I was using.
If you black, come to my house right now.
Yo, he just gave out his address. Wow,
This shit is not real. This shit real, right?
Mhm.
This shit real, right? This shit real. Listen, look at. Let me show y'all how real this shit is. Let me show y'all how real this shit is. Do you trust me with your life?
hold on.
Are you afraid of me? Look, y'all. This shit real. Put this bitch on the news. This is my house. I own all this shit. Put this shit on the news. I'll pull my dick out on this motherfucker. Put this shit.
What? This ain't Young. What? He just do Sprite on himself? Put what? Do Sprite? That man poured Sprite on it.
Put this bitch on the news. This is my house. I own all this shit.
You don't own that shit now, nigga.
Put this shit on the news. I'll pull my dick out on this motherfucker. Put this shit.
What? This ain't Young. What? He just do Sprite on himself? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He buddy.
White people back here raping these kids, but not the ones that I'm around. I need everybody at 211 for a while doing circle. Now I'm scared for my motherfucking life. Bitch, I'm afraid for my life. I got a knife. I don't got my gun.
Hold on, y'all.
My bodyguard
Because the guest
took my gun.
The guest in the building. We gonna shut all this goofy shit off, and we gonna pull up. Hold up, let me make sure this is right. We gonna pull up Kemel. What the fuck, Kemel? Hold on, let me get this right. We gonna add her. What's up, Kemel?
Hey, you can hear me?
Turn it down. Let me turn it. You all extra loud, girl.
I'm sorry. I'm loud.
Hold on. Let me. Y'all can hear her, right? Give me a 1 if y'all can hear her. Let me get a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear her. Happy belated birthday and all that. You know what I'm saying? How was your birthday?
My birthday was great.
You okay?
Everything.
Okay. So okay, so everybody can hear you. Good.
Okay.
So reason I reached out to you because I'm like, yo, you quiet, y'all. I'm not gonna say nothing about Golden because she not up here, but I'm gonna say both of y'all quiet. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Y'all just like going along with life. Y'all handling the babies, and y'all just doing your thing. Y'all ain't on the internet saying nothing. Y'all just quiet. And every time he go live, he just dragging y'all by the like just. I'm like, yo, what the fuck going on? Like, they not saying nothing. Why you keep, you know what I mean? So I had to reach out to you, and I'm like, yo, you know what I mean? If you want to say something, you got my platform. You can clap back at the nigga, or you can, you know what I'm saying? You can keep it PC and be like, yo, woo, 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 or whatever. It's your world. So, you know what I mean? She moving in silence. Yeah. But
Yeah.
how you feel about all this, man?
It's a lot. So dealing with like all of that is just, it's a lot. Especially because it's so like on and off. Oh, actually, let me put my phone on do not disturb. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. But like clearly I don't feel great about this shit because it's just like, what are you talking about? And it's just like, I don't know. It's just like, what is wrong? Like, why won't you for me, it's just more so like, you clearly need help. Clearly. Like, you clearly need help. And I'm not even like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna get on here and bash the man and like talk crazy how I was when I first came on here, but it's just more so like you clearly need help. Why not just get it? But it's I don't know. Cause it just nothing he's saying, especially because like I was there and all of these things is just like nothing you're saying is making sense. Nothing you're saying is like nothing is connected.
That's what I'm that's what I'm saying. Like he went on a thing saying like, well, I didn't beep Kemel. Like I didn't have sex. I didn't, and I'm like, nigga, you do know that y'all got a baby together,
We
right?
have a whole kid together.
A whole beautiful like that's you, bro. Like, so that's when I started to realize, like, okay, something's not connecting, because I feel like he really is having a episode or whatever, and we witnessing it on
Live.
YouTube because he live, like, because
Live.
he keeps going live, and poor Richard, like poor Mr. Booze, like I'm sorry, I ain't gonna make fun of that part, but poor Mr. Richard, like, god damn, Richard can't get a break, Kemel can't get a break, Golden can't get a break, Chardonnay can't get a break. Who the fuck is Chardonnay? Who is Chardonnay?
I don't even know who that is. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know who he's talking about. I don't know who that is.
To clarify, right? Were you guys together when he was locked up at all, or did y'all?
Yes. So like the problem is some of the things that he's saying, because some of it is like some things did happen, but they're like not in the right timeline. So it's like he has all the timelines scrambled up. So he did.
Okay, so he in a multiverse. Okay, cool.
Right. That's what I keep saying. Like, what universe what verse are you in? Because like it can't be this one. But so when he went to jail, he did 3.5 years. The first half of his bid, I was not around. He is absolutely correct. I was not there. He had another girlfriend, whatever. I don't want to bring her up, but like I want to bring her name into it, I guess. But like everybody been seeing him scream her name. She was there. Got my headphones. Okay. But after, so like basically when we got in contact, and then like to me, it's like I thought I had a hood fairy tale. I didn't have a hood fairy tale, clearly. So because I knew him in 2011, and we only knew each other for a couple of months. And at that time, we were not dating. We were not together. And it was like we just phased out of that. What happened was his aunt worked with me, and one day, just through conversation, his name came up, and I was like, "Oh shoot! Like I know who that is." Mm-hmm. And then when he called her, because he was in jail at the time, so when he called her, she just was like, like, "Oh, like guess who I work with." And then it was just like tell her, like get her number, I'm gonna call her type shit. And that's how we reconnected. So when we reconnected when he was in jail, we were just friends for a while. And he told me he had a girlfriend.
Okay.
So like he was with her for, I don't know, because when he was in Alden, because when I gotta think about it. So when he was in Alden, she basically just stopped answering the phone.
Damn.
Before he even
So she let the little homie on stuck. Damn. Okay.
He did. And it just happened to be that I was there. Like we just reconnected, and we're just doing, like, we have a friendship, and like we just building, basically. Like I haven't seen you in 2 years and whatnot, and now we just on the phone talking.
Hold on, y'all. My bad. Hold on. I got it.
That's fine, because I can send a text message while you do that. Oh, maybe I can't.
Nah, it's cool. I had to get some food. My bad. I interrupted you. Go ahead. My bad.
No, you're fine. So basically, in the midst, while he was in Alden before, because whenever, I don't even know what happened before that, because I wasn't there. So I don't even really know much about the case or anything like that. I just know he was going to trial. And I know when he went to trial, she, yes, that's her.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So that must be, that's Richard?
Who is this?
I don't know. Black Royal family.
Oh, that is.
Hey, Richard, nigga, run! Run, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, that nigga is on your heels. And I'm just joking. You know, if you haven't been a part of the channel, I joke a lot. So I don't.
Listen, but this the only reason why I'm here because I'm silly. Like I'm silly as hell. Like I really am a silly ass person. So I'm like, I'm not doing no interview. Like you probably the only one I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna hold you because it's like I just feel like we could vibe. Like I like to be silly. Like I'm silly as fuck.
It's no use. See, there's no use in being all serious or whatnot. We can just keep it a buck, tell the truth, and make it, you know, as humorous as it can be. But that nigga, I'm tired of the name Richard. I'm sorry for cutting you off about that whole timeline, but I'm tired of hitting the name Richard. I'm like, God damn, like what did Richard? He talking about some shit from the Sandbox about him and Richard, and you ain't put me on to this song when we was 15. Like, bruh, what? Like what? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's okay.
He had a girlfriend.
He had a girlfriend. We was just chilling, but basically she stopped answering the phone before he even got moved upstate. So basically she was gone.
Yeah.
And like he had trial. She didn't come to trial. And I was there. So then they had sentenced him basically to another year and a half. So basically they were moving him out of Alden to upstate. So like I literally was there. The part that like I guess is what bugs me out about the jail shit is just like you're telling me I wasn't there.
When you was
like
there.
I was there for at least a year. Like you gotta give me a year. Like give me my year.
12 months, right? Like 12 months. Give me the 12.
Easily.
He's trying to say you wasn't nowhere.
Nothing. He said 7 months. I said, bro, I wish I only did 7 months. Like, I mean, at this point, but even if I only did 7 months, it's like, nigga, like, bro, 7 months is still 7 months of my time.
That's a fact. The 7 months you can't get back.
Even if it was only 7 months.
Yeah, that's.
So, but still, like, so basically, I was there when they transferred him. They transferred him to like 2 or 3 jails. By the time he got to like the main jail that he was at, it was Wyoming. And I'm like, at Wyoming, I don't know if anyone's ever visited Wyoming or not, but the girl was in love. So don't nobody judge me because I was head over heels.
Listen, we know how that shit go, right? You got a nigga in jail, like ain't nobody judging you for that. Straight up, like that shit happened.
Like, no, I was in love. So, like, when I say I wanted my full 8 hours on my visit,
you want it all.
I want it all. I want to be in between numbers 1 and 10. I'm not. I want to be.
That's that jail. Yeah, that's that jail shit. Yeah. Okay. So
listen.
You keep it in a box. There's nothing to be said about it.
I want to be between number 1 and 10. I need to be in there. Them doors open at 8:30. I need to be in there by 8:35. But for that to happen at Wyoming, you got to get there at like damn near 6 in the morning. So I literally like every weekend, and I did not miss.
No thanks, man.
Like I did not miss a visit, rarely. Like I would be picking up people. I picked up normally I picked up like 2. There was 2 females that would go up there too to go see their mans. We would go up there together. When I tell you, luckily one of them was like a heavier set white woman and she used to smoke cigarettes. So she would let us smoke her cigarettes, but you gotta stand in line because they start forming a line outside. They don't let you in the door. But you gotta start your line. As soon as you see the first person hop out the car, you gotta get out the line. We was outside sometimes in below degree weather.
You're up north. Yeah.
Making sure that we like that. I was like, that's what I'm saying. You mean I wasn't there? Like it was cold outside.
Right.
It was cold.
You got frostbite. You can't even get the 12 months. You got frostbite and shit.
It's cold. It's freezing out here. Like it's cold. We outside. I'm outside. Not even am I outside to get in there with you. Now I gotta waste an hour of my time because visits don't open till 8:30. It's only 6 in the morning. We going to Burger King and fucking Alden, whatever the hell that Elmira and Elmira.
Elmira,
We were just like, I'm scared to drive. I got a ticket out there one time, and I'm just like, this is not life. But it's just like even the time that like when he was in jail, he was a lot more disciplined. But when I look back, it's just like he kind of like he didn't have a choice to be more like you have a lot of time.
Right.
Like, so I honestly thought like if he was the same person that he was in 2011, I would not have entertained him. So like the jail shit, like I'm telling you, I thought I had a hood fairy tale. Like the niggas and like I'm talking to the people on the phone and like his cellmates and shit. And I'm like, they like, yo, this nigga really love you, sis. Like, he really only talk about you. Like,
that's
like,
crazy. Because the nigga got like his whole jail. You know what I'm saying? The stacks of mail saying, "Oh, I can prove you didn't hold me down." Like I'm thinking, like, okay, well, like,
and that's why he never read a letter though.
That nigga said, "Here, look, I got proof." I'm trying to pause it. Like, hold on, nigga. Here, I got proof. You ain't read not one line from that shit, nigga. We want to see the lines in it because ain't no woman gonna go through all that, right? It's just not gonna happen. Like, you ain't gonna go sit in the cold, wait in line, and want the whole visit. Like, I can tell right from the jump that you was already committed and you love that nigga. So
yeah,
for him to, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy.
This shit is strange because even in the sense of just like I call him my brother because he's my brother, and I'm gonna just say that like I met him through Pharaoh. Like that was Pharaoh's cellmate. So you know what I mean? Like I have a brother because of him. And it's just like, bro, we were like we were a family. Like it wasn't just like I was a dumb, because he was trying to say I was like a dumb suburban girl. Like, no, nigga, I'm not that stupid. I might be a little bit stupid, but I ain't that stupid. Yeah. Like that's a lot of bit stupid.
Yeah.
Like,
he say that she from Cheektowaga. She not from the hood, she from Cheektowaga. Like, nigga, okay.
But I don't know if anyone ever been here. He's absolutely correct. I am not from the hood, but why?
And there's nothing to be mad about. Like niggas want to fight about, oh, I'm from the hood. I'm not from the hood. Okay, cool. I'm not.
Like, you mad at me because my parents did better? I'm sorry.
That's another fucked up thing with our culture, but
you're mad at me because my dad said no more hood.
Right. Yeah, I had, you know what I mean, a whole life with parents, and you know.
I'm sorry,
but so you stood out in the cold. You wrote and did all that. Obviously, you probably putting whatever money niggas had on his books and helping him out.
Everybody had food. Everybody ate.
Damn.
The cellmate ate. My man's authority. I'm not gonna lie to you. I miss authority. Authority ate. Like everybody ate. I'm sending food for everyone. What? I'm sending food. First of all, one thing about me, when he was in jail and even when he was out of jail, I worked 2 jobs. Like I was working 2 jobs. Even now to this day, I work 2 jobs.
Okay.
Like everybody ate. There was not, once I was in the picture and we was on it, no, like you ate, you had clothes, you had like food, like stamps, whatever you needed. Because at the time, remember, you got to write everything.
Stamps is gold. I should
listen. Stamps, like literally buying stamps, like sending them in with my letters. And I'm doing weekly visits. You're getting a visit every single week.
That's better than stamps. You got a visit coming. Some niggas don't get visits at all. They up there on they dolly. Like, so him telling everybody how his childhood was and whatnot, and how he didn't have nobody. Nigga, you had a female to come see you every week, nigga, and that ain't holding you down.
And the phone never went dry. Like at that time, that was before Wyoming started putting like restrictions on phone because niggas was fighting over the phone. At that time, we're on the phone. Like I felt like from the time I woke up, I'm at work. I got my headpiece in. I'm talking to him while I'm taking calls. Like we're on the phone all day long, full 30 minutes. We used to get the last call. He used to hurry up and hang up and call me at 11:59 so we could be on the phone till like 12 in the morning. Like
Damn.
Yeah, like,
This
like
don't sound like no. Things ain't adding up right now. You know, that's all I'm saying. Things what he's saying ain't adding up. I mean, none of this shit add up, but I just don't. I don't see a woman falling for a nigga in jail and just being like, fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna hold him down. And that's what it sounds like right here. So he get out of jail.
Out of jail. Because even when you came home, even for you to say, what the fuck he tried to say? Like, I just let him just, like, I just was stupid enough to just get him an apartment in my name. Like, nigga, no, we were supposed to be together. You were supposed to be my end all be all. And what the fuck do I look like just giving you an apartment? Like, no, like, I got the apartment. I didn't have an apartment at the time. I was still living with my parents. So I got the apartment. I got a car. Not only did I get an apartment, get a car, parole, I talked to the parole person. Whoever was your first parole officer, I had to meet with. He had to come look in the house, let me know it can't be no alcohol in here. It can't be nothing. I don't care if you drinking wine. And he over there, like, you cannot have that shit in here. Like, he has to be in the house at 9 o'clock type shit. Like, I was there. Like,
so that whole block, he's just missing that whole that whole block. He just missing that shit. It's
gone.
Yeah.
It's
gone. Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Because
so he get out of jail. He get out of jail. I get an apartment, you know what I'm saying? That he says that you just gave him the apartment, but ain't no female gonna do that. Y'all got an apartment and hopes y'all was about to
be together forever.
Be together and lay down and do all that, do the 1-2, the grown-up thing. When did the baby come in? Because clearly y'all got a baby together.
All right, so the baby, because I guess before we even get to when I got pregnant, it's just more so like when he came home, it just wasn't working. So like we split up. We had split separate ways, but just like I just one day just basically was like, because we were living together. So it was just like, I can't take this shit no more. I'm gonna just go stay with my parents. And that's what I did. So Yogini was here at that time, and I didn't know nothing about Golden until I was later in my pregnancy. I didn't get pregnant with Haru until basically like November in 2016. It would have had to be. It wasn't planned or nothing like that. It just happened.
I'm just trying to. I'm drawing an outline for the people because
no.
His thing is like you was just like some throwaway type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like every time he speaks about you, it's just like, oh, it's. I don't know. I get the feeling of a like he just trying to paint you as a throwaway. Like you just she ain't hold me down, and I told her this, that, and the third, and blah 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 blah, and I ain't even want to be with her. I had somebody like bruh, that's that. I don't think.
I mean, and to be honest, he might not. That might be true. Like he probably did not. No, but to be honest, even relationship wise, like the polygamy shit was not working for me. Like I will say, and now that I had time to think about it and digest it, it's just more so like how polygamy was being done. Was not. I already wasn't with it, and that just made me not be extra with it. Like,
yeah, he gonna get me. He gonna get me. Nigga, I'm coming down that throughway. You getting shot? Bang bang.
Everybody, I'm just like, wow.
Everybody getting shot. Everybody. Nah. I'm joking. But so the polygamy thing, right?
Yeah.
From where I'm looking, from my point of view, I don't think you or Golden wanted to do that shit. I think that shit was like, and obviously we can't speak for Golden because she's not here. Golden, you can, and at a separate time, you want to come sit down. You know, you can. But I feel like he be trying to like sneak that shit in. You know what I'm saying? Not sneak it in, but like, yeah, I'm polygamous. I told y'all that, and then use that as an excuse to like slang dick everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Basically. basically.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool.
Basically, because that's basically like what our relationship went downhill because of the girls, like because of the women. Like, and then that would be the excuse, like I'm polygamous, but like, and then back then I didn't know shit, like I didn't know nothing about nothing. But even now it's just like, nigga, no, like, but polygamous don't mean, oh, I talked to this girl for a few months, now I want her to join us. Because when you bring her to me, I'm gonna look at both of y'all like,
Right.
the fuck was y'all doing this whole time? Because y'all build a relationship, like you feel.
right.
That's not coming.
Because from and I'm not no pro at polygamy or nothing, but from what people have been saying, and I know some people that study it and do all that. It's not about no sex shit. It's supposed to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like you bring the woman to y'all all supposed to have a relationship together, and it's supposed to work for the whole. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to work for the whole family type shit. Like
Yeah, it just was weird to like. Yeah, it just was weird how he was going about it because that's how it would be. And then it just would be like, and then to me, it's just like, I don't understand how someone can fall in love so quickly. So like that to me never made sense. So I would just be like, like, but you just met this girl. Like, how can you say that like this is gonna be your wife? Like, you know how many times I had to hear this gonna be your wife, just like this gonna be our wife, like this one I want to join us, like. And he blew up quick. Like when he first started, he blew up quick. So like he got famous fast. And like I just don't know. I can't speak for him because I don't know. But for me to look at it, it was just more so like, I mean, you've just been in jail for 3.5 years and you got motherfuckers coming at you left, right, old, young. Like you got motherfuckers is coming at you and they throwing it. So it's just like,
it was new. It was different. Like
it was different. Like, I don't know if you were ready for that type shit. Cause like the discipline for me personally, the discipline aspect that he had when he was in jail just kind of like slowly but surely just like went away. So I just feel like the lack of discipline is just also just like why that shit never worked out. You have had at least 3 relationships, and when we're just speaking of me, Yogini, and Golden, fail. You can't blame us for all of the failures. Like, you just can't. At some point, you have to look at yourself and be like, this shit is not working. It's continuously not working. It's not. And it's not working because you just be trying to and you expect like, and then the new bitches, you got these new bitches so hyped that you just like, you making them think that they can just come in here and run shit type shit. Like, that like, dog.
So
Like,
you say he blew up fast, right? So he get out of jail, Sonetta set him up, boom, bow, and then this is where you meet Nature Boy, right? You pick up Nature Boy, and you know what I'm saying, Nature Boy. Carbonation. I love my I love myself and all that shit. You pick up the dude with the big forehead that like, you know what I mean, that like to sit down on doctors' beds and have white men fondle him. Okay, yeah. But you picked up him and you and you picked up Nature Boy, and then you picked up Young Pharaoh, and then y'all went to Sonetta's, right? Because that's what everybody believe in.
Well, okay, so the Nature Boy situation. I don't even know. Nature Boy was like a couple of like, I will say Nature Boy. I don't even know how long Pharaoh knew Nature Boy before he went to the city because he was like already in the city. I just know like they were just on the phone and they would just be on the phone just building. Like honestly, just like on the phone just building like mathematics. Like Nature Boy wasn't who he is now back then. That he definitely wasn't. And we all went like, so we were in the city. And first of all, it was my first time in the city, so I parked my car because I couldn't keep up. Yeah, so Nature Boy drove us to Sonetta. He was more so like, and I think we stayed a night with him. We stayed a night with Nature Boy. And not even with him, it was like his baby mom or some shit like that.
Yeah, okay.
In the city. So I don't even know. I don't know. Nature Boy was because I ain't trying to spark no beef with nobody. I swear not for this internet.
Nah. It's cool.
I'm not. But I will say when like off of a handshake, like not talking to him over the phone, but off of like energy interaction, I definitely remember telling Pharaoh as soon as he shook my hand or like gave me a hug, just like be careful, like this month, I don't know, like like just I don't know. But so
It is
then
what
after,
it is. This ain't her trying to spark no beef with nobody. All the carbonation. We don't want all coming over with the dirty flip flops and start Kemel, where Kemel at? We got no. We don't want none of that. All right, y'all got issues of your own. Y'all need to handle them. Y'all need to
oh, what the
figure
fuck?
that out. You know what I'm saying? This is me speaking now. This ain't Kemel. This is me speaking. But I feel like Young Pharaoh saw, and this may be wrong, right? But I feel like Young Pharaoh saw
Oh no.
the progress that Nature Boy was making with this whole having a compound and shit like that. He saw the progress that he was making, because if you don't like Nature Boy, cool. You don't like him, it is what it is. But what he was doing, he was getting people that believed in that shit, and he was getting people that these women is crazy. Like they was head over heels. So whatever he was kicking, whatever game he was spitting, it was working. I feel like Young Pharaoh saw that and he liked that. He liked
I'm
it.
not gonna hold you. Like I will say, as far as like polygamy and wanting multiple wives, that man said that when he was in jail. Like
Oh,
I did. No, like I ain't gonna hold you. Like when even in jail, I remember him telling me like, yeah, like I want like 7 wives. Like I was like that.
no, we
Like,
ain't we getting shit clear. So
yeah, no, like he. So I will say, like from jail, I knew he was polygamous. Like he always said that shit. I just feel like I don't even know like Nature Boy shit. I just know we went to New York, we went to Sonetta, and I don't know if anyone seen the video, but Nature Boy kind of got weird at the end of it,
yeah,
and
I think so. I saw
he,
it. And
he
yeah,
kind
I
of tried to
did.
like take over the interview.
Yeah, he just like scooted in the way of the camera, like,
Yes.
and he
So
was
like,
sitting, like
so when the cameras went off, oh baby,
oh
when
my
the
god.
cameras,
Okay,
when the
tell us about that. Tell us about
no, when the I ain't gonna hold y'all. When the cameras went off, like Phil, he tried to talk to him like a man, but even like he was just like don't jump in my interviews type shit. Like don't do that. Like type along those lines, and that Nature Boy did not like that shit. Like they just got to arguing. They like I mean he driving us to our car. We got to go get our shit. Like we got to get out this nigga apartment. Like this nigga is bugging type shit. Like
oh
Nature
shit.
Boy is just yeah. Like Nature Boy is bugging type shit. Like he's bugging. Like he screaming. I. At some point I'm like we in this car. I'm looking for escape routes. Like
Right. Like
we may have to.
I got my hand on the door. I might have to tumble and roll.
And
Fall
just
the hallway.
fuck the shit. Like we just need to get up out of here. And then we end up staying with the bro in the city. But basically like that shit was what happened. I don't know what happened anything kind of after that, but I could tell you I was there for that. Even like the Sonetta shit and shit. Even Sonetta reached out to Pharaoh when after that first video came out.
Yeah. I see, and that's the thing. Like we all know that Sonetta Sa is the reason for a lot. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Sa's the reason for a lot of these niggas that's on YouTube. I'm just throwing it out there. Sa done put on Young Pharaoh. Sa done put on Nature Boy. Sa done put on Hassan Campbell. Sa done put on Polite. Sa done put on all of these niggas, and they get out of jail and they got the gift of gab, like, because whether you don't like Young Pharaoh or not, like I'll be bombing on him and whatnot, but he got the gift of gab. He used to have the gift of gab. I don't know quite what the fuck going on right now, but he used to have a gift of gab, like so.
Yeah. He's always very intelligent. Like certain
Yeah,
shit just come like he's one of those people that just like can read some shit and it stay in
and
his brain.
remember it. So
Remember it off rip.
correct. So all the slick tongue shyster dudes that get out of jail and do that, they go to Sonetta put them on, and they, you know, if you blow up, you blow up. If you don't, you don't. Young Pharaoh just happened to blow up. He blew up, and I think that right there was his downfall. Now, the reason I say that is because money came into play. Did he change at all towards you when that money came? Because at this point in time, y'all not even together. Y'all not together. He went
So
gold.
yeah, by the time my son is like, by the time I'm pregnant, we're not together, and we haven't been together like for a while. Cause
Okay.
like that's whenever like Yogini really like came into the picture, I will say like we were not together.
Yogini is the one in that video where he keep she eating and whatnot, and he keep pointing the video. You probably don't. She dark skinned.
You know, I don't know.
Yeah, she dark skinned. Yogini.
Kinda, yeah, she had lots, but she was like literally right after me. Like she's in his earlier times. Like she was there when he got his award from like David Banner. Like
Okay.
that's who was there. But yeah, no,
Nice.
so like I wasn't like me and him didn't make it a year of him being home in jail. If I like we didn't. Like we did not. Like he came home in June. I don't remember. Maybe like 15. Like maybe like June 15 or 16.
Do your peoples know that he be like saying all type of wild shit like he gonna clap him and all that? Okay, all right. So that answers your question right there, Leville.
Yes.
And I'm just about to speak on this, right? If I got a baby moms and she talking about she about to kill my moms, my pops, my brother, my shorty ain't seeing my kid, bro. Like I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So and I'm not gonna put no words in her mouth for what she can speak on her own if she wants to, because when it comes to the children and all that, I try not to get involved.
Yeah.
That's real sensitive because shit can happen 20 years down the line and everybody be good, and like, so I'm keeping the kid stuff out of it. I'm just speaking from my point of view. I'm not letting nobody see my kid if you wilding like that. So,
and I will say like just not to get like too much people, like I even with like the shit, like I even tried to like still let you like see him in ways it just wasn't how you wanted. Like, no, you gotta come see him and I gotta be over here in the corner somewhere. like
glad you brought that up, because now we done fast forwarded and we in Texas now. He got this big ass house. He got this big house, and you come there to drop off the baby, or you just there like,
oh, so the whole Texas thing. Okay,
the whole Texas thing.
All right, so yeah, we can fast forward to that because that's great. Okay,
yeah, because I'm skipping all that.
That's great. That's great. I love that. That's great. You keep me on track. That's what I need. I need that.
Yeah, we ain't gonna
but
we just gonna boop, boop, go.
Yeah, I like that. But let's see, Texas. So no, Texas was him basically when he first was going to Texas, he asked me to come to Texas. And I said, because at the time Golden was pregnant, like it was just a lot going on. And Golden was pregnant. I was living my own life. Like she getting ready to deliver in a couple of months. So I was just like, how about you go to Texas after a year or so, I'll see. I also don't want to just be dependent on just one person. Like that's just not how I'm raised. But so right. And then I was sending Haru down there. So like I don't know, whenever they moved down there, Haru went down there from not in October, like November to December, because the baby was coming in like February. So Haru went down there for like a month and a half, and then he didn't go back down there until like March, maybe. Like March to like mid-April. And then after that, so basically I hated sending my son down there. Like this is me speaking. Like if everybody wondering like what happened, like I hated sending my son down there. So like I kind of brought it back up to him, like, would you still be able to basically, like you said, get me an apartment, and I told him like I will teach the kids and you can just basically pay me for teaching the kids instead of just like giving me money for rent. Right. I'll teach the kids. And then that can just be my salary, like, and I'll just pay my rent with my salary. So, we were talking about working something out, something for me to move down there. And basically I wouldn't have to send Haru down there, and he wouldn't have to be away from me, and he wouldn't have to be away from his dad.
it will work out. Right.
It would just work out. So I was really moving down there for the sake of my son.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, like there was no, like I did not think I was getting back with him. Like no, none of that.
Clearly,
Like,
you got a house full of, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, like I don't know what's going on at this point. Like I honestly, I'm out the loop. I don't know what's going on. You know, I know I hated sending my son down there. I hated calling him and he will be crying for me just because he missed his mom. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I hated that. I couldn't do it.
Okay.
So that's what happened. So basically, I quit my job, gave up my apartment, and I was moving to Texas. So as soon as basically like the last day, whatever my last day of work was, within that week, we went down there. And then with going down there, because you got me cracking up with the 3 blunts, that's what I'm thinking about in my head right now. With going down, with going down there, me and Haru, this was at the time they was canceling flights left and right.
Yeah.
We were in Charlotte and we were stuck in Charlotte. I had to figure out how basically I had to buy a whole new plane ticket for both of us on the spot for the next day. And my cousin, luckily I had family in Charlotte, came and got us so we could sleep at her house for the night because it wasn't till the morning. So like even then when I got to Houston, they lost my bags. So like even when that's what I'm just saying. I'm like, damn, you gonna tell everybody I said roll 3 blunts. Like I'm just a mean ass person. Like I'm going through bad shit.
Mad stress, rolling them up. Like,
and I got a baby with me. Like I'm running through airports like with my son. Like and then like yeah, no, so like yeah, I said it, but it wasn't like nigga roll me 3 blunts right now. It was just more so like whoop, finally made it. roll me 3.
Yeah.
Roll me 3 of them shits.
It was a very stressful trip. Like my shit missing. I gotta buy plane tickets and all that. As soon as I touch down, I want some shit rolled up. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, no. So but even like during that time, like I don't know. So even like basically like the night of the fight, I guess to say, or the altercation, it's just more so like I don't know, like me and Golden was in the house all day. Like Golden just cooked, slayed. Oh my gosh, slayed. Food good, slayed. Nice vegetarian food, slayed. Slayed. She done made all types of shit. Slayed. Golden done slayed in the kitchen. We done had the kids all day. They done drunk, ate, we're winding down. And basically he said he was on his way. And we was just like, okay, grab some juice.
Oh, this the juice. Yeah, the juice. Yeah, okay.
You know, like just
tell the people about the juice.
Like just grab some juice, you know, on your way. Even that was a thing, like why y'all couldn't grab no juice, or like why she didn't grab no juice. Cause like, but it's just like even if I go to the store and forget to grab juice, like damn,
grab some juice.
Grab some juice on your way home. So
yeah, people remember the juice thing because it was so like it was so important, like because the way he explaining it, everybody was like, yo, even people that fuck with him was like, hey, bro, like that shit weird. You telling your kids not to don't come up to me and ask me for nothing when I first walk in the house. You don't see these adults here and.
Like, yeah, and then like even when you first come back, it's just like you come back with a first of all, they running around all day, they excited to see each other. Like Haru is never down here. Like they just happy, like they just excited running around. And even in a sense, like we had to end up giving them like water. Like, but come on, whose kid is like my alma mater? But I'm about to say my kid, the water situation, you're getting 2 or 3 sips.
Yeah.
That's it. So, you know, so he come in. You know, can I get some? Can I get some juice? But it's just like, even in a sense, it's just more so like, I can get you teaching your kids, like maybe give me a minute, but it's just how you go about it because they're still babies. Like you just shouldn't be snapping on them.
Right.
So like, and then if I remember correctly, he was gone for a while, and I just don't think he ate or some shit like that. I don't know, but
he was hangry. He was
hangry. He was definitely. He was
a little groggy. Okay.
He was hangry, and he had just got like a tattoo done or some shit like that. So he was just hangry, but it was just like I don't even know what started. Like I can't even like tell you I don't even remember what started the beginning of like the argument for us to get there. I just remember he told me he was gonna slap me. And I was just like, you're not gonna slap me. Like, you're not gonna put your hands on me. Like, you're not gonna slap me. And like that's what we were going back and forth about. And even Golden just was like, okay, like y'all, like he just trying to be like, okay, like chill, chill, chill. Security guard, can't think of his name. He was at the table.
Yeah, the one that he keep blaming everybody fucking. Like he think this nigga just a porno star. He's slaying dick to everybody. Like,
and this is what I'm saying. I'm just coming in the picture. I don't even know this man. I just know that you telling me that this bitch is your security guard.
Yeah.
And he seemed cool. Like, he's just an older dude. He seemed cool. He seemed chill. Like, but even in that, so it's just like we're in the kitchen. So the kitchen got like an island in the middle of it. Like he by the stove. I'm over here by the dishes on the other side. And I'm just like, we're like arguing, like not even face to face. Like you're on one side, I'm on this side. And like, we're just like, basically like, I'm gonna slap the fuck out of you if you keep talking to me. And I'm like, you're not gonna slap me. Like, you're not gonna slap me. Like, I don't understand what's going on with you. You're not gonna slap me. And then basically, he had threw something at me. He wiped his mouth and threw his napkin at me. And then I picked something up, and I ain't gonna hold you because he kind of like walked over to Golden. I picked something up and I tried to throw it at him, but I fucking missed. And it hit the I was mad as hell. I'm still mad to this day I missed.
You want to connect.
Oh, I would have did too. But like I fucking missed, and then that nigga came over and he fucking smacked me. But when he smacked me, he literally smacked the fuck out of me because I don't like, he kept like grabbing my bra strap like this. Like I had like a beater on, like a wife beater on.
Yeah.
And he just kept grabbing my shit and just like kept grabbing me. And I'm like, yo, like get off of me. And I went to like swipe his hand off of me. By the time I did that, that nigga smacked the fuck out of me. I can't even hold you. Now remind you, the kids are here, Gold is here, security is here. And then once that nigga smacked me, like I was on the ground. Like I was on the ground and he just kept like hitting me. And so now we're on the ground like tussling type shit. Like we're on the ground, like going, like he like basically like he's hitting me, and I'm just like, and then like the kids is here, like they trying to stop him, and then whenever security got up, he did get him, like he got him off of me, and then it was just like as soon as I was up, like Golden hurried up and like put the kids in the room.
Yeah.
Like she hurried up and put all the kids in the room, and then that nigga spit on me.
Oh,
that nigga. Wow. Yeah, that nigga spit on me. So like when I got up, that nigga spit on me, and like once he spit on me, I lost it. So I just start picking shit up, and I just start throwing shit.
That's the right there. You don't do that. Yeah, you don't do the hitting and the slapping either, but the spitting, like that's some female shit. I ain't go.
Yeah, like so. Shit. And remind you, like now I'm just going off because the whole time, like, you can get the fuck out. You can get the fuck out. And even if you did, because I'm gonna say he did say like you can get the fuck out the whole time before, but I'm just like, where am I going with my 5-year-old? Like where am I going with my baby?
Correct. So to clarify that, she comes down there with the baby. No, and he knows this. That okay,
he knows I'm coming down.
We gonna try to get an apartment or whatever. I'm coming down here because I can't be away from my son and you can't be away from your son. So I'm coming down here. They was complete with all that. He wilds out and tells her to get the fuck out and leave now. Now she down in Texas now with a baby. Where the fuck is she going? So for everybody to be like, oh, well, he told her to leave the house and whatnot. Like,
but where was, that's my whole thing. Like, and it's only because you have like no one knows what this attitude is about. Like really, like no one understands what your attitude is for. Like we don't even understand. Like we should have attitudes. We've been with these kids all day. Like I thought I'm coming down here at least to get a little break. You know, like it's your kid.
Right. Like okay, like, pops is home now. We done had him all day. Like go on. We trying to go. You know, we relax and smoke and you know what I'm saying. Like
we done had them all day, and they like want to be with you. They haven't seen you. Like. But I don't know, like that shit was.
Hold on, I gotta cuss this nigga out. I ain't want to do it because I was not gonna leave the comments alone. What the fuck you mean she could have went to a hotel and then leave his son? Like, what are you talking?
Leave my son after being smacked in the like
this nigga stupid. Like, oh, okay, I'm just. bye. And like,
But in what reality does that make sense?
that
First
don't
of
even
all,
make
we don't.
sense from a male point of view. Like, and I'm thinking that don't make sense. Period. Leave my son. I'm gonna leave my baby after the nigga just
You
slapped
think
me.
I'm gonna leave my kid? No, I will say like my dad, like after everything, my dad always tried to give me, he be scared of my temper sometimes. So like my dad always tried to give me like calm advice. He was like, next time a nigga gets to acting weird and I'm not there, or like I'm not around, your brother not around, nobody's here, just get your shit and just call me type shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, like call me.
Yeah.
But even in the sense, it's just like I would never leave my son.
Right.
Clowns.
So y'all get into it. Did you end up eventually leaving?
No, so right after basically I was picking up shit and throwing the shit. Because at the time Golden wasn't staying there. She had a place. So like so we basically stayed the night with Golden, and my parents got me a ticket to come home.
Okay.
So I was just waiting for my flight. And yeah.
And then you came back, and then
All
all
the
the videos started happening, all the fucking YouTube shit, and one after another. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
And we all witnessed it. So that's why I'm kind of confused when these niggas say stupid shit like this in the comments. Like how like y'all don't know that this man has admitted to hitting, to beating her. He says I hit her, gave her a bop and he said this on his own. Please believe me, I got the video. I got the video. A lot of them on private right now, but I got the video. So how can y'all sit here in the same breath and be like, oh well, see, I don't even want to touch that kid.
No,
I'm not even gonna do it. Y'all weird. So how is your relationship with Golden? Y'all just like cordial? Y'all cool?
Oh no, baby mama. I don't know if baby mama watching. I love baby mama. But me and Golden, man, I take Haru. I take Haru down there to see them. Like
That's
I
what's
take
up then. Like
we went to Cali this year. Like we went to Cali and
word.
heck yeah, we went to Cali this year. I want to say I don't know if this is the first time or the second time, but like we definitely
I fuck with that. See the babies knowing each other, the babies growing up with one another, and they you know what I'm saying, they siblings. Like,
oh, we talk on the phone, we call, and then like when life get busy, we just be like, I'm sorry, I ain't call you in a while.
had that nigga tell it, yeah, hate one another and all that. Like, so that's why what I'm doing right now is just dispelling all the rumors and shit. And,
oh yeah, no.
You know what I mean?
But see, that's why I be like the timelines be confused, because I mean there was a time
of course
that we didn't get along, but like in this time right now in 2023, like no, I have no problems with Golden.
Yeah.
I definitely I respect Golden on even through this whole ordeal. Like the respect that I have for that woman has grown so much, just even like how she go about how she deal with Pharaoh. Because me personally, I just I don't care. Like I love that for her, and she don't let like no one change nothing. Like Golden is golden. I ain't gonna hold you. Like she an A1 person. Like real talk though. Like really, like I tell her all the time. Like don't let nobody tell you that you do not have a big heart. Like don't let nobody tell you that you are not like a good person. Cause like she genuinely is like she A1, golden A1.
That's what's up.
I can stop hating on my girl. She A1.
That's what's up. Shout out to Golden, man. A lot of shit don't be. And again, I'm not gonna talk about the Golden portion because Golden's not up here.
Not here.
But a lot of the shit that nigga be saying just don't be adding up when it come to her either. So I'm just nigga. We know you capping. That's all I'ma say.
Capping.
I know that's all I'ma say. So anything else you want to add? Anybody got questions? And I ain't asking none of the questions. If y'all acting goofy, I'm not asking none of them. Y'all niggas know, and I'm telling niggas to clip y'all. Y'all done in the chat. Ask a question. And if you got something to add in, you know what I mean? You on YouTube still or no?
I haven't made a YouTube video and I don't know, y'all. I ain't gonna say y'all, per se, but the majority of YouTube has turned me off. Like I damn near would be like especially going through what I was going through, I damn near would be full blown depressed messing
Yeah,
around with the people on YouTube. Like, so I had to get off. And if I do get on YouTube, it will not be to speak on my baby father at all.
yeah. It's the YouTube, this YouTube shit. If you don't know how to like,
Yeah.
see, I come from a deep, dark, dirty sector. Like, so all the shit that has been done and
Mhm.
said and it gives you like a alligator skin. So by the
It
time,
do. It do
yeah,
though.
so by the time you get to
Yeah.
where you going, nothing anybody can say is gonna affect you on this YouTube, because when you realize that these people just like, these people sad in real life, like they really sad in real life behind the computer screen, like
Mhm.
trying to get a rise out of you. And I realized that, like, people in the comment section right now talking shit. Like
I
I
believe it.
get it. So,
Yeah.
but if you're not used to it, if like, because
Mhm. That just
like,
wasn't my realm. Like
yeah,
that's just
yeah,
like,
because you seem like you like a high vibrational. You try you try to be, positive and happy, you smiling and all that. Like,
yeah, perfect.
that's a horrible place for you to be on
Yeah.
YouTube, because you come there with the positive energy and the smiling and all that, and then niggas is like, fuck you, blah, 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 blah. You like,
Yeah, niggas
yeah,
be like, fuck you, or like, and I just be like, damn, or just even like, I just be like, some of the shit y'all saying, like, do y'all not know?
right.
Like,
Like, so it could get, you know what I mean? It could get weird on
mhm.
YouTube, but don't let the motherfuckers. I feel like you and Golden, because I seen your videos and Golden videos. Both of y'all could do some shit on YouTube, because a lot of people want positive shit on YouTube. They just it's just the negative overweighs the positive. So motherfuckers just say, all right, cool, I'm gonna watch some negative shit. But I go, once I'm done with the negative shit, I go over to some positive shit and listen to it and
Yeah,
watch it, just to kind of filter some shit out. But
facts.
it's YouTube though, man. It's all YouTube. Oh, I'm gonna read some comments, and I ain't gonna read no fucked up ones.
All right.
Bro, if y'all made a show together, I watch. I'm down. I need me a female co-host. We can rock this shit. We can rock it. I ain't gonna lie. I would tell my BM to, you wildin'. Get out of here. See what some of y'all don't understand is, oh man, get that. Jesus Christ. Is this little fee? Come on, if you want to come up here, bro, you can come up here on your own with your real name. Don't do the troll shit, because you sound just like the nigga. Did Pharaoh graduate high school?
I don't think so. I think he got his GED when he was in jail.
Okay. So here's one thing I want to know.
All right.
A gun license. How the fuck did he get a gun license in the state of New York? You probably don't even know. But he said
I don't think he has a gun license in the state of New York.
Oh, okay.
I don't think nobody in New York would give him a gun license.
That sounds correct. That sounds accurate. Because
I'm about to say, do I know for sure? No, but I'm pretty sure.
Because he was trying to say that it was Richard's gun. Now he's been doing a lot of snitching lately. He's saying Richard's gun and people are being raped, and and they raping Chardonnay Cooper and Amanda Washington, and
I have no idea who none of those
raping all these women's, right? They raping all these women's, right? He's snitching on all of them, but what he's saying is Richard Blues, that wasn't his gun, that was Richard's gun, and if he had got caught with a gun, he would have got off because he had a permit. Well, I'm in the state of New York, my nigga. And
a license permit?
Yeah, and I'm here to tell you, you can't get no license pistol permit at the swap meet shop, nigga.
I just got mine, and I know that. I know
you
that
gotta go through the New York State, the board that you get that packet that's this thick. You in the low, so you gotta go through that packet that's this damn thick.
You gotta sit through the classes. You gotta wait a year before they send you to even say you made it. You gotta get your references.
All of them shits, all 5, or I think it's 5 or 8 or something.
It's like 4 personal, 4 something like that.
Yeah, you gotta write down what you need it for and blah blah blah. You can't just go to that man said he went and got his permit or his license at at a sporting goods shop or some shit like that. I'm like,
Oh, car. What is that place called? Car. It is a little gun shop, but I don't. I
but
don't
you
know
ain't
how to.
getting it from there.
No, you're not getting. You're not getting a handheld. I
You
think you
get a
can go.
sportsman. You're gonna go get a sportsman. You're gonna get
Yeah.
a hunting. It ain't for
Yeah.
no pistol. Let's put it that way. It ain't.
No, it's not. It's definitely not for no pistol. And
No,
I don't fucking know. Don't give me the lion. I just say, don't give me the lion. I don't know. I wasn't there for none of that shit. But I know there is a
yeah.
spot where you can go, but like, I don't know what the fuck they shit is, but I'm pretty sure it ain't that in New York. New York is New York. Like, the laws of New York is crazy. Like, you're not doing no shit like that.
So JB asked, do you think he's lashing out because he lost all of his money?
I think that he has had traumas of life, period. And I honestly just feel like when I look back over all of the years that I've known him, I honestly see all the red flags for just even like PTSD or like schizophrenic or something or multiple
Also, you
personalities.
saying shit in your head and you like,
When I really like look at shit, like I look at shit as if like these signs were kind of here all the time.
mm,
And like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I can, like, when I play it back in my head, I can honestly say, like, I could be like, damn, like, what if that was a sign? What if that was a sign? Like, I think if he has lost all his money, because I don't know if he has lost all of his money, I think that is a trigger to what we're seeing now. Like, all the, you gonna shoot me and shoot my family again. Like, if that is what happened, then yeah, definitely we'll see. I can see that triggering basically a manic episode.
yeah, most definitely. Because once you broke and you get money, you don't want to be broke no more. And
I
so
mean, once you broke and you get money and like you in your ego, like, you know what I mean? Like when you had it and you just thought you was just like better than everyone, like the universe will show you real quick. Like as soon as you get it, it can be gone.
for good and evil, question for Kemel: how do you feel about white people threatening to shoot you and your family?
I hate it. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like I'm in a Lifetime movie, and I feel like I want to jump out the movie, and I really just want to be left alone. Like, I really do hate it. I feel like I have taken certain steps in my life that I didn't think I would have to do, as far as just like court or even like considering like getting my gun license and stuff
I was
like
just
that.
about to say, you just said you got your gun license, so in my head, I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was just like,
But I like in my like even just like making arrangements, like making sure custody is settled, like making sure certain shit is just like I never thought I would have to do. Like I had to do just in case. Like I will say, like, because I don't know. Because even right now, the last video he made was talking about how he was in Atlanta, and I'm just like, Atlanta's too close.
yeah, nigga. Man, you was cool
What
in
did
Texas,
you do?
nigga. You on the same coast as me. Nah, you too close, Bob. You too close.
Nah, you too boss, man. You gotta back up. Go back that way. Go back. Go back that way, boss man. Cause like I'm like, just leave me alone. Like that's how I feel. It's just like leave me alone.
Enlightened Journey said, when Rue asked about his dad, what do you tell him? That's a good question. You know.
All right, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like so before these episodes, before all the lives and shit, Haru was talking to his dad. So like I wasn't not letting Haru talk to his dad, even after the Houston shit. Like I was trying my best to like let them still talk and communicate. Like right now he's blocked because this shit is just wild. Like you're like right now you're blocked, but the only reason why he's blocked is because he started his shit again. Like if he wasn't doing this, like Haru would be talking to him. If Haru asks to speak to his dad, call him up.
That's how so you can see the spike and when he starts the, going off the walls. Like, because he wasn't talking about I want to talk to my kids weeks and months prior to this. He wasn't. And then he goes off the rails, and then I can assume you block the number, like, all right, I'm done. Boop. And then he starts I want to talk to my kids shit. So I can see the correlation with that, most definitely.
Yeah, no.
Y'all don't. Oh man, I don't even care, man. Well, I mean, regardless of how you feel, every father has the right, no matter what, to see their kid. I will emphasize the no matter what and say that's cap. Okay, because if you are a danger to, and I'm not saying Young Pharaoh is, I'm just speaking in general. If you're a danger to yourself, the kids, the family, whatever, no, you don't have the right. You don't have the right. If you are an upstanding citizen and you
Absolutely.
care of your business and you doing, yeah, you have the right to see your kid. But there's comes a time where you got to draw the line and be like, wait, hold up, pause. Nah, this ain't. I'm not. No. Simple as that. So,
and it's not a hard. It's not like I just was like, oh, I don't want him to see his dad. Like, are you shitting me? Like, even after the whole Houston shit, he was like, I don't feel comfortable coming to Buffalo. I'm like, shit, I'll drive to PA. We can go to Splash Lagoon. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I made offers. We could go to Cleveland. I drive. I'm 6 hours, 4 hours from Cleveland. I'll drive to Cleveland. You can meet me out there. Before we had to get like courts and shit involved. Like, you can meet me out there. You can meet me in PA. Even now, like, well, not now because this is too much. But like before this shit, if he wanted to come here and have a visit, he can do that.
Right.
Like I was never been against that. I'm just not allowing my son to go back to Texas. That's not happening.
I don't blame you. These niggas is these Ottenites is crazy. These niggas be in my DMs, my email, calling the Google Voice. They crazy. I don't know what he did or what, but if y'all can't see why there's Kemel has put in, if y'all can't see what the fuck going on and why he can't, and then y'all shouldn't see y'all's either, then, because something wrong with y'all. All right, that's all I'm fucking saying about that.
It's just
I don't like talking about that shit, but y'all need to understand, like, you can't just do and say what the fuck you want and think everything gonna be cool, man. I don't know. Weird. I'm gonna read one more and then I'm done. We ignoring those. We not even bringing that type of energy. Yeah. He actually, no, Lord have mercy. I clicked off of that because I don't even want to. Any more questions, man? Any more questions? And we're gonna let her. We're gonna let Kemel go on down and let's see. What if he turn up? Yeah, we don't know. We gonna leave the babies out of it. Okay. I guess ain't nobody got no more questions, man. You got anything to say, Kemel, when you going out of here?
I'm gonna just say, this is my life, my real life. Don't like.
I know YouTube shit. This is real life.
This is not no YouTube. Like, someone thought I was acting, and I said, acting? I'm not getting paid for this.
I did hear that. I heard, this a play, Golden and Kemel, and this a play to get views. And I'm
Nigga,
like,
are you serious? Like, I cry real tears over here, and I really be stressed out over here. Like, don't, like, just remember this my life. Like, however y'all may feel, like, y'all not here.
Yeah,
it's just my life. Like, if anything, like, I'm holding it down for my son more than anything. Like, that's who I gotta hold it down for. Like, no one ever even just asks, like, besides like that one question, it's just like no one even asks about his well-being or just like, how is he doing? Like, y'all can dog me out all y'all want, but as a mom,
right,
can't fuck with me.
In closing, for good and evil, this is a female wants to know, how can we reach her on IG? On YouTube.
Oh, my IG is just type in Kemel Andrea. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am on Kemel. I'm Kemel Andrea on IG. On YouTube, I'm Connect with Kemel.
Hold on, I'll drop it in the hold on.
I'm about to say, I don't know what my Instagram name is right now. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I know if you type my name in, you can find me.
I got it right here. I'm about to drop it in there.
Oh, see, yeah. I'm about to say, yeah, y'all can follow me and follow my mommy hood in my life, because I be chilling. I just be living. I really don't. I don't entertain the bullshit.
Here we go.
I really don't.
Hold on, let's drop it. Boom. That's her right there. I don't know if anybody see that. That's her Instagram right there. And Seth, you came late. She says she has always had a couple jobs from the very beginning. Even Richard came in here and was like, "Yo, we used to get free food at McDonald's when she worked at McDonald's." Like,
I got fired for giving them free food.
damn, y'all got her popped. Damn, that's
I
crazy.
got fired. I got fired for giving them free food.
That's crazy, Richard. See, I see, Richard.
It wasn't my bro though. It wasn't my bro. But I did. I got fired. I got caught feeding the hood.
Hey, feeding the hood. That's
Feeding
that's
the
got a
hood.
big heart, man. Yo, Kemel, appreciate you for always coming up. You done came up before. I appreciate you need to get golden, both y'all up here, and so we could have a we don't gotta talk about him. We could talk about like some other shit.
All right.
And then we have all the females up here, and we we could do something. But I appreciate you for coming up.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and what I say is what I say. Don't put none of what I said on Kemel because she said what she said. So we're gonna leave it at that. All right.
All right.
All right. Peace, Kemel.
Peace.
Well, there y'all have it. That's live. That's live out of Kemel's mouth. She done had 2 jobs for the most of her damn life. She held this man down. While he was in in jail. Everybody he was with 8. Everybody he was with 8. He never went without a visit. And that's the most important thing. That's the most important thing. Y'all get it fucked up. Let me explain something to you, Lil Volt. I'm a man, Lil Volt. I'm a man. All right. Let's put it this way. There's no manosphere and no woman sphere. Nigga, it's right and wrong with me. Straight up. It's right and wrong with me. It's not, oh, you're taking a female side. Nigga, I love women. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, it's too many of y'all niggas out here that love men. And I'm not saying you love men, Lil Volt, but y'all crazy on this YouTube shit, man. Y'all crazy on this YouTube shit. But the fact of the matter is, the nigga done crashed out. The nigga done shot at his baby mom's house. The nigga done disrespected his kids on his own, all right? I don't gotta pick no side. I don't have to pick a side. That nigga let everybody know on his own, man. Straight up, Low Volt. Yeah, we this ain't no anti-woman channel over here. I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas thought this was. Just like Mindy said. Shout out to Mindy. Hoes lie. Of course they, nigga. You dealing with a fucking OG, my nigga. What? Let me explain something to you, Low Volt. You think I would be talking about this shit if I wasn't here from the very beginning of the jump ski? Nigga, I reported on this shit from the start. You don't think I don't know all this? I knew he bopped and hit her and slammed her and did all that. I know that, nigga. I know all that. I know he shot at his baby mom's house. I know that, nigga. Why the fuck you think my opinion is formed already, nigga? Because I know already. I'm not just blindly speaking about this shit. Niggas is bugged, boy. Woo, y'all YouTube niggas, boy. You added fuel to the fire, Young Pharaoh. Listen, you could come up here on your own, Young Pharaoh. Would you like to come up, Young Pharaoh? You can hit the link. Matter of fact, go on, Young Pharaoh. Let's hit the link. Let's make this real interesting, Lil Fee. While I eat this, I ain't gonna smack because Diamond don't like smacking. She probably in there right now. I'm like, oh, you smacking? I hate that shit. So I ain't gonna smack. I'm making a living off of them. Newsflash. Drop a super chat. I said drop a super chat. I said drop a super chat. Did you drop a super chat yet? I'm waiting. Oh, you can't find it, can you? You can't. Can you find the super chat button? Nigga, this is pro bono, you fucking goof. Nigga, I'm not monetized. I'm not monetized. I'm not monetized. This on the cuff. This on the hop. I'm doing this on the hop. If y'all would like to hit the Cash App, is $PEONLY. But I don't make livings off of YouTube, nigga. I make livings running a dealership. That's what I do. I don't make livings off of YouTube. This is pro bono. Shout out to my nigga Sage McKenzie. Sage never ran. This is pro bono. Shout out to Crown Key Roundtable. Shout out to the J Quill, All Talk TV. Shout out to Goof Troop Show, Nerds Closet. Shout out to shout out to my man Sage never ran. What's popping, man?
Hey, yo, man, good show, very insightful, especially for newbies like me to the whole YP thing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, if that's him in the chat, why don't you just hop up here and speak your piece, speak your grievances or whatever?
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
these dudes is weird, man. It's YouTube niggas, man.
Speak your piece. Come up and because you see how I know you watching and you're trolling is because you be repeating shit that Remiel my op be saying. Shout out to Remiel my and bro, it's my op here, man. Because I gotta know how to pronounce this nigga name, man. Hold up, man. Because now we got Brenda's got a baby post. I don't know who the fuck this is, but hold on. Yo.
Yo.
Who is it?
Oh,
all right. Hold up. Hey, I thought I seen that crack pipe. I ain't know.
Yeah, that shit look crazy.
It's Young Pharaoh.
That nigga Pookie right now, boy. He robbed the community. Hold on, can I want to say this in real life though. Like, people are mad. Oh shit, man. They got the string out there. I gotta pay for this. People mad that he get exposed and whatnot, but not mad that he robbed the whole fucking community for $300,000. Like, how you not mad at that?
And we definitely been putting up the evidence. It's not like we've been saying it without no type of evidence.
That's a fact. My receipt after receipt after receipt after receipt after receipt.
Yo, he got the community for 300 bands, 300,000.
More than that. It was more. It was more. It was more than that. It was like a cool million.
Cool mill. He raised almost. He raised 1 point something.
So he was doing a lot of cry streams then, right? Saying he needed help.
Yeah.
See, I'm an outsider.
Like you doing now.
You know what I mean? So okay, so that's what he's doing right now.
Trip C's, what's going on?
Crazy thing about it is we was putting up videos of him actually. We didn't even know nothing about him beating on Kemel and going booty until he said it.
Facts.
They only came out to confirm that he did it. That's the only reason why they said anything about it. They were quiet for at least 5 to 6 months of him doing it. And then they got tired of it and it was like, yeah, he did beat me. But even with those videos, even though we keep re-releasing those videos, they still trying to tell us we capping, we lying.
Yep.
So here's a question. Has he ever apologized for, or is he doing like this continuous campaign of it's just the same toxicity that I've been seeing from him?
He did a fake apology, but then he bragged about shooting somebody named Neef.
Yep.
Tapping on that.
He
that he killed somebody named Neef.
He said he apologized to all black women. Then he came back the next day and said, fuck them all.
God damn.
Yep. He does this every day.
He got a list of everybody that's getting shot.
Yep. I know.
We
on it.
Yo, what?
Me and React top 5 on that list.
We own
React,
that.
How you made the list? Nah, I need to know how you made
that.
At least top 10.
We own that shit.
Look, he
Top
was
10 at
naming
least.
people off and talking. I was screen recording that mess, so he was sitting up there talking about everybody getting shot. Just shot. Just everybody.
Trip, he bugging Trip.
Everybody.
He was on the SMD rant earlier.
I played it.
I played it too. I fell asleep on my live. Hey, how you doing?
Nigga, you fell asleep.
Left me up there hanging.
Yeah, I fell asleep. I was fresh off work.
If you don't mind, I wanted to say this one thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right. So there was like that weird dude in the chat saying, "Oh, you know, he should, you know, he should see his children. Nobody should see their children if they're not well.
Facts.
Like that's it. Period. Like there's no compromising the safety of children. All right.
That's
weird.
That's like Golden and Kemel. Like, all right, we're gonna gamble. We're gonna gamble with the baby's safety, and let's just hope that what he's saying for the last year, he
even threatened his own kids.
Look,
What?
Yeah, he said if his kids want revenge for killing their mother, he'll kill them too.
Oh my God.
Oh, nigga, what? Hey.
Look,
nah, this is different, man. This is some different shit, yo.
Look, Young Pharaoh is mentally ill. He was already mentally ill. He took that bag of shrooms and it tipped him right over the edge, and he ain't been right since.
Facts.
That's
That nigga
it. That's all.
Oh my God.
He in Atlanta. Somebody need to call whoever he's staying with. Need to go ahead and call the folks because he's been renting in their house for 24 hours.
Get out of here.
Golden let him talk. Golden let him talk to the kids. 5 minutes after he put them on mute and started talking crap about Golden.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
today,
then
right?
After they got off and then right after they got off the phone, everybody was getting shot again.
That's true.
Golden tried to pull him back, but that ain't working no more. Y'all gonna have to call the folk on him.
Yeah, them folks need to be.
What can we do, Scorpion King? We can do as much as you can do, which is nothing. We don't know where he's at. We don't have a connection with him. You can't just call the folk and tell them to pick up random people as much as we would like to. It would make our lives easy because then we wouldn't be on the internet arguing with ignorant mofos like you.
That's a fat trip. Hey, he need to be held accountable. He need
help.
He need to be held accountable, and this is the only way we can keep this nigga held accountable is by showing what the fuck he doing every time he do it. Here, nigga, this is what you doing. You fucking up, and I know you watching right now, but your ego won't. His ego won't allow him. His ego won't allow him to accept anybody. You heard what he said to that dude today. The dude was just trying to give him some advice. He said, "No offense, but I don't need no fucking advice from you. You ain't the one who caught Hillary Clinton." Now, mind you, where the fuck? What did you catch Hillary? What?
Well, hold on. Wait, before we get into delusion land, he also said, "If you try to help me, you can get shot too." If I'm not mistaken.
What?
Something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't he, Rennie?
Yo, this dude.
He cussed out the nigga Double R when Double R said he was trying to help him. Cussed him clean the fuck out. And he said, "Well, now you see what? I wasn't trying to help
him.
Here
doing random spazzy stuff on the internet, but we sad because we saying his people need to get him some help." Is it these
niggas shot
on that boy?
These niggas shot.
Yes, man.
It's not about how it's saying that he
yes,
needs.
Man.
See, this is what I was talking about earlier. Mental illness is nothing to be ashamed of. The boy need help. Mental health.
What
Stuff
the fuck?
That you can't give him. You can't
This shit is
destroying their leader.
He destroyed his own self.
The fake robbery, right? I'm glad Maniac just brought that up.
Oh yeah, the 4-armed man.
Right. Your nigga. So you had an investigation going for your shit that got robbed, and nothing ever came to that. Nothing ever came of it. Because nigga, you didn't get robbed. You sold your shit. You hocked your jewelry. That's what I think happened. That shit was
I don't know what pawn shop bought fake jewelry, but they did.
Yo, at this point, YP can put a blank PowerPoint up and tell them motherfuckers it was a rainbow, and they'll be like, "Ooh, look at the pretty colors."
I be seeing them in there, and I be just looking like, you niggas is the like.
That's
who?
what I started
Some of
off
them
by
be
saying,
feeding
Scorpion.
psychosis.
If you scroll up in the chat, I said it need to be $5150. All of that is mental health.
That's a fact. 5150, 5150 all the way. He got whoever he's staying with, Reggie. Reggie told him, nigga, if you pick up some of that shit on that futon and fold it, and you'll find them flash drives. That shit killed me. That shit killed me. I said, damn.
Well, Reggie told him to clean up his area. Was it today or yesterday?
Yesterday he said you'll find them flash drives if you clean some of that shit up.
Yeah, that's what he said.
That nigga got costume.
So we wasn't bugging. We did hear him say that.
I heard that shit loud and clear.
Yeah, all right, so they just can I say right? So that Scorpion guy, he said y'all didn't say nothing when he was teaching. What was he actually teaching? Because I only hear him talking about.
Can be UFOs.
What did he teach that wasn't already out?
He was regurgitating.
Right.
Ah, got it.
He was regurgitating
the information that he put out.
So it was teaching for people like Scorpion for regurgitating. Okay,
correct.
I got you. Got it. Yo.
So Kemel said he was very good at seeing something once and then remembering it. If you go back to all of his debates,
and I said that too.
If you go back to all of his debates, you go back to everything he's ever done, he spits it out like he's remembering it. He didn't learn it, he remembered it, and it just comes out fast, like because it's not that he's learned it. Yeah, he's just yeah,
it's
correct.
He's like the Rain Man,
right?
Yeah, he's an idiot savage,
and that's why he's saying he retired now because he doesn't remember it.
He don't remember none of that.
You didn't learn it.
You know, fried his brain.
He said, I'm not teaching no more. He said, I'm not giving no more teachings. He said, y'all gonna have to go to his.
You know what, G Dino? If you go to WikiLeaks, those are his PowerPoints. If you go to the truther side of YouTube,
oh yeah, no,
talking about word for word, dude. He ain't came up with nothing new. Just because you ain't seen it before, don't make it new. It's new to you.
Hey, we touching nerves, y'all. We touching them nerves. You know them like we fucking listen. These niggas mad in the chat, boy. They are pissed.
Anybody can sound smart to dummies.
They pissed right now, y'all.
The one-eyed man in a village full of blind people.
Oh, they pissed right now. They can't.
Look how the majority came up on YP in the first place. When he sat up there and made that fuss because Polite scammed him. And look what he got on his face now. A permanent tattoo of what Polite used to use L'Oreal to put on.
Polite was his idol, and he broke his heart when he scammed him.
He kept saying, Polite, I want my bag. And never got it.
I want my bag.
I want my bag.
Definitely ain't getting it now.
I want my bag. Nigga, you ain't getting nothing, nigga.
No, sir. Hey. You got the hand clap with it.
Hey,
I want my bag.
Hey, yeah.
Everybody getting shot.
When I first saw him do the clap with it, I was like, yeah, that man's very feminine.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta play this video. My bodyguard. He want to show you. Hold on. Let me see. What y'all think about him owing YouTube $40,000 still though?
He ain't never gonna pay that shit.
Wait, he owed YouTube 40 G's?
Yeah,
for the lawyer.
Wow.
Because he took YouTube, so he raised money, right? He raised money to take YouTube to court. Now, I ain't the smartest nigga in the world, but you ain't taking YouTube to court. Google, Alphabet Inc. So he attempted to take them to court. They dusted him off, dismissed it. He filed for the wrong 3 times, right? Dust him.
Never filed for the right thing.
Never filed for the right thing. So he told the judge that he made $2.5 million a year. So the judge said, cool. I'm glad you make $2.5 million a year. Now you can pay for Google's lawyer fees. And now he owes $40,000. Now,
Gino, my channel isn't dedicated to tearing YP down. My channel was dedicated to tearing Polite down. And guess what? He just got 7 years in prison, 10 years on probation, but he can't get the probation until he successfully completes the sex offender classes. So yeah, I'm gonna tear every last one of these motherfuckers down because they need to quit polluting the community and our children with this foolishness and this bullshit so we can actually get somewhere. How about that?
Thank you.
Tired of being nice to y'all little niggas because y'all don't like it.
Nope.
And they gonna say, "Oh, she said nigga," but YP say it with the hard ER.
You heard me say, right?
I heard him say it on TikTok.
And the thing about the lawsuit is when you sue somebody, the lawyer doesn't get paid until you get paid. So we should have known right then. Why do you need money for a lawyer? And then all 3 times he went in there, he never used the lawyer. And if you look at the video of him,
here go the sad part.
Hold on, sis. If you look at the video of him asking for the money, and then the second video of him asking for the second batch of money, there's a difference in his clothing. His whole wardrobe has changed. He got chains on. If you watch the first video, he got his V-neck is sagging to the ground. His hair ain't done. He ain't got no type of jewelry on. Then the next video on, he got the Malcolm X glasses, polo, chain, hair all did up. We know where that money went. But what was you saying, Trip C's?
It's not about tearing a black person down. It's not about tearing a white person down. It's about tearing an immoral person down. How about that?
Why don't people understand that though, Trip? Like they don't understand that.
They're supposed to get a pass. I don't understand. So if a black man bop me in my head, it's okay. As long as he black though.
As long as he black.
It's a white man, it's a problem.
You know what it is? In my opinion, honestly, I believe that there's just a lot of chaos demons, and they feed off that energy, and they know that this is like the internet is the only place they can get like a character like that can.
If it's a black man worth uphold, you can uplift one black man and hold another black man accountable at the same time. Look, I can multitask.
That's
Ain't
a
it
fact.
wonderful?
That's a fact. That is a fact. But it's a real sickness on this YouTube.
But y'all are comfortable in your ignorance. That's what your problem is. You don't want to do no better. You want somebody to come along and be your great black savior, so you don't have to do the work.
Fact.
And that's
so
sad.
basically, what you're saying is
pitiful.
somebody could make terroristic threats, treasonous threats, shoot at their baby mom's house publicly, beat on them publicly, and they can get away with it as long as they put out information in 2020. As long as they put out information 7 years ago, it's fine.
Started off scamming under Sandra Bland's name after her death.
Yep.
That's how he started off. But y'all want the old YP back. The only difference between then and now is he ain't on parole/probation, whichever the hell one it was. That's the only difference. That's when you start wilding completely out of control.
Let's not forget about the orphanage logo that he stole.
And then right after Sandra Bland, it was Saving Ourselves. And then he came out as Young Pharaoh after he got a foot up with the money from that.
She ain't telling no lies. Trust me.
And y'all want to sit up here talking about he bringing knowledge. He used to bring the knowledge. What knowledge?
Storm one of those channels that pander to it.
I was just
we all know why Storm doing that though.
And you see what happened when you pander to people that's got mental illness. Look at Jaguar Wright.
Oh yeah, she up out of here too. They just got her.
Yeah, they got her up out of here.
Exactly.
Diddy got her up out of here. So see ya.
Yeah, Diddy did that.
Diddy did that. Diddy said, "Take that, take that. Get up out of here."
You know, a lot of people don't know that Leor Cohen is. He has a big executive position in YouTube now, so you know he knows all those people. One phone call is it. You're out. You know.
Yeah, you can't tell these niggas nothing. No. You can't tell these niggas nothing. Not a damn thing, man. Just doing this for views. For what? What do these views equal? I'm not monetized.
Who said I agree with polygamy? When did I ever say that?
And he don't even do polygamy correctly. If you want to bring that up, you're supposed to ask your wives or discuss it with your wives before you bring another woman into it. He didn't do that. He just brought other women into it.
Then nigga tried to finesse.
If you don't like it, you got to go.
everything that he's put out, somebody else put it out first. That when we heard it from YP, that was the 10, 50, 11th, 27th, and 110 time.
Yeah, you
Just
can't.
Nobody
because
can
we
ever
have not heard
listen.
it before does not mean it ain't been put out.
Me and React have been asking this question for 2 years and nobody has answered it. What piece of information did he put out that we couldn't find somewhere else years before he did it? Name one. Nobody has answered that.
Did he say the moon landing was fake too?
Ain't nobody gonna tell you. He's not gonna tell you because
And that's been out for 40, 50 years.
All that bullshit. I just don't understand how they can sit there and watch his lives and not know that something's not right. Like
I told you,
the shit that
I think a lot of them are trolls feeding his psychosis on purpose.
I think so. I honestly feel like he don't have many support.
Anonymous Ops, that guy JB and Divine Otten, those three are definitely feeding his psychosis.
Yeah,
they're definitely, because they will be like, "Oh, Richard said this, Kemel said this." When did Kemel say anything? Kemel wasn't. This is the first time Kemel has been seen on the internet in a year. Today.
So
if he is a detriment to the community and nobody says anything, we are all accountable at the end of the day for whatever happens. That's it. That's all. Point blank, period. Because you don't want to open your mouth because the man's skin tone the same color as yours. Don't make it right.
No, what it really is they want us to stop so all the evidence goes away.
Uh-huh.
That's what happens. That's what they want. They want us to stop because if we stop, the evidence gets swept under the rug.
That shit ain't ever happening. I
That's
shouldn't have
exactly
stopped
how it
the first
goes
time.
down.
I shouldn't have stopped the first time. I said that I should have never stopped. I stayed. I stopped, and I'm looking like, man, this nigga. I'm like, nah, Remiel fucking him up. Trip C's fucking him up. And then I just kept sitting back and watching. Like, I gotta say something because this shit is getting too crazy now. He really is still doing it.
No return.
Yeah.
And people think I'm doing it for a vendetta. I tried to stop several times. It was several times where I was like, you know what? This is getting corny. I'm done. I'm not going to say nothing about this man no more. And then that day,
in the overdrive,
he does some he does some shit that's worth saying something about.
And anytime it's worth saying something about, do that shit because don't let these niggas, because that's all I get is these trolls that be, you are
shut up and react.
Nah.
You remember when the guy from the
nobody
UFO community said that YP was stealing his content? Remember that?
The white dude?
UFO, the UFO community. Remember he was over stealing their stuff. And they
you can tell he took bits and pieces of other people's stories and then mashed them together.
Yeah.
And he started going around telling that abducted story, and they said, not over here. They shut that down real quick.
I got abducted. They was giving him the third degree. Like, okay, so
that's why he stopped saying
it. But we already know the people in the chat that support him conveniently didn't see that.
That's a fact, Mindy. This is a fact. I gave him hella grace in the beginning. I'm like, yo, but then it just started progressively getting worse and worse, and I'm like, yo, I gotta call this shit out. If I don't call it out, I look weird, like not calling this shit out. Like,
and the crazy thing about it is, like,
Scorpion.
They always conveniently didn't see that drug video, and then when you show them the video, they act like it don't mean nothing.
Right. All that information about Hillary Clinton, snatched. All that information about Hunter Biden, snatched. Where'd he snatch it from, Trip C? He snatched it from WikiLeaks. He snatched it from a whole community on YouTube that does nothing but talk about Hillary Clinton and all the people that she allegedly offed.
And then he repackaged it, put his little spin on it, and now he presented it to a bunch of people that had never seen it before, and now it's, he made it up. Nah, bro, you ain't do that. You ain't do that.
Wait, so he said that he's the one who uncovered all that?
All of
it. Hold up, and there's actually people in this chat right now that believe that.
Yes.
Yo, y'all motherfuckers.
He said that he shot Queen Elizabeth earlier today or yesterday.
Yeah, he definitely said
I'm the one who got Queen Elizabeth shot.
Because she was a reptilian.
And see, what repeating this shit? I just
we sound crazy.
we sound crazy.
Hell, that boy got shot when he was on the streets doing street shit.
Hey,
he ain't get shot by no
shit.
FBI agent.
Yo,
he had a bullet in him before he ever entered social media, baby.
Yo, we sound bugged out repeating this shit, but
y'all want him to be the Black Jason Bourne so bad it's ridiculous.
Right, this nigga a ninja, he an assassin, he all.
And that's what's crazy. He wants to go down in history so bad that he's willing to lie about it, but you're not going down in history for the things that you want. You're going down in history as the guy who cried wolf.
Hey man, we done got them razzled and dazzled in the chat.
It's because people react. It's because it's all three of us up here together.
Yeah, we got them razzled and dazzled in the chat.
It's the top Pharaoh haters all in one spot.
Yeah, they don't know what to do now because usually they get one and then you'll go on and then like now so they got us all there together. They about to have a fucking tizzy right now.
Y'all continue the campaign of fixing these degenerates.
Other stuff that I got on hold. Do you know that I'm a social media consultant? Do you know that I consult for several content creators?
She's
and
my manager.
Oh, that's
yeah.
Talk your
shit. I got other stuff I do, baby. Go check out Anthony Q while you at it. Wonderful.
But the thing about it is, I originally came on YouTube to teach the things that I was learning, and then I kept seeing the whole conscious community debacle, and I'm like, somebody gotta combat this shit. They making everybody who actually believe the stuff that they're teaching look crazy.
Right.
So somebody has to defend us.
Right.
That's what my original thing was, and then he went on his debacle, and I spoke on it one time, and it gained traction. And if you look at my videos when I talk about other stuff, look at the numbers on those videos and look at the number on Pharaoh videos.
Oh, wait. Here go
if you're a content creator, wouldn't you give the people what they want?
Man, look, that was my biggest motherfucking mistake is stopping. Dude, when I tell you, I'm going to tell you right now, every video I dropped,
because I was getting all my shit from you at first.
It didn't matter if it was a live or a upload. It was cracking 15,000 in the first day, in the first 7-8 hours. Not to mention the month, 50,000, 60,000, 80,000. Like people was wanting to watch it, and I had I don't know. I was just like, yo, I'm gonna just stop, man. I stopped in the middle of getting 800 in the chat. Like I
don't know why you stopped at first. I was like, damn, man, where the fuck is React at? When I first started,
it was dumb. It was dumb.
When I first started gaining traction, I was like, damn, where the fuck is the bull React at? Man,
sometimes this shit is like community service. You don't want to do
attention.
Right. I just stopped and I was like, man, I'm done. I'm fucking done. And then it was just dumb. It was a dumb thing because, like you said, if you on YouTube and you out here putting out content and you dropping videos, but the people want to see that, they like how you put your spin on it, that you make jokes, woo, 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 then fucking give it to them. Then give it to them. Shit. Y'all, my people, that wouldn't even be on here if it wasn't for Adrian and Felton Fitness and Eric Henderson and Mr. Knowledge and so on and so forth. I wouldn't even be on here. So, fuck
but
that.
The thing about it is they don't go tell CNN, oh, you reporting on Donald Trump every day. They don't tell Fox News, oh, you reporting murders every day.
Because we killing their savior. That's media. We fucking their savior up. That's why.
They're gonna be all right, man.
You need the
medicine. That's what it is. Y'all need some medicine.
What I would like for y'all YP supporters to do is hold him just as accountable as y'all think y'all holding us. When y'all can do that, then come talk to me. Until then, I ain't got no more words for you because I done said everything.
The question I got is, how many times have all these people that's what we saying? How many times have you tried to help him? How many times have you said that he needs to get help? How many times have you tried to help this man? Don't worry, I'll wait. How many times have you told him, yo, you need help?
We see what y'all say in the chat.
This ain't right. How many times have you told this man this ain't right?
They don't.
Facts.
We see him in their chat. Scorpion King, we see you in his chat sitting up there licking the
Yeah, we
sweat off
see
the
him
back of
all
his
the time.
neck.
Yeah.
God damn, not the
He's a-
back of the neck. God.
Yeah, he
Hey,
massaging
listen,
his dude.
let me juggle your balls. Ball
Divine
jugglers.
not there rubbing his feet.
He's a
Scorpion King
he's a
licking him on the
prostate
back of the neck and
massager.
shit.
That one there.
Damn, not the state, not the problem. Oh my
Y'all
God.
don't hold
You
him
be
accountable for
massaging that
nothing.
nigga tank.
He sat up there and told y'all that Waka Flocka appeared before him and told him about transdimensional beings, and y'all was just like, "Yeah, that's right, that's right."
And
Yeah.
he tapped there and
Told
said,
y'all
"You told
that.
Waka Flocka he shot a nigga 10 times in the head." And y'all.
But listen, he literally switched up his story right in front of y'all eyes this morning. He told y'all in the beginning that he knew it was Richard and Jay Mills because he looked in Josh Netter's phone and saw that they were texting. Today, he told us that Jay Mills and Richard messaged him out of nowhere bragging about drugging. So he literally canceled out his original story
Man,
in front of people's faces, and
Hey,
nobody said nothing.
they know that nigga
y'all
goofy.
be acting like y'all believe everything he say. Y'all either trolling him or you believe what he says. If you believe what he says, you are a bigger problem than he is. That's all I know. That's it. That's all.
That's it, man. Hey, man, I'm about to go eat. Listen, go subscribe to
I just
Remy
walked into work. I'm about to drop down too. But go ahead, say what you say.
Go subscribe to Remy on my eye. Go
Appreciate it,
subscribe
man.
to Sage Never Ran. And go subscribe to Trip C's, man. Go
Appreciate
subscribe.
you letting me up, man.
Yeah,
Y'all
no
appreciate it. Yeah, yo, I mean, make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out, especially you goofy ass trolls.
Yeah, y'all gotta hit the like button on the way out, man. Especially
I
because y'all came in here and you got trolled and did all that, man.
Mm-hmm.
Trip C's, appreciate you for coming up, man. Anytime.
No problem. Thanks.
Yep. Trip C's tell it like it is. Y'all listen. Trip C's tell it like it is. Straight up. She'll cook your ass quick. I appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. It's been 2 hours. I gotta finish eating. But yo, this was great. Appreciate Kemel for pulling up. I'm gonna try to have, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try some other people, but it may not. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I appreciate y'all. It's your favorite. I'm out. Peace.